Hello, I'm Raisa Chantami of the Indonesia channel in Jakarta, and this is your TIC News Break on the hour, every hour. Here's what's happening in Indonesia.
The National Police claim they have wiped out the notorious East Indonesia Mujahideen, which has terrorized civilians in the central Sulawesi district of Poso and caused problems for security agencies for decades. During the last few years, the central government has deployed joint military and police operations to decimate the militant group and managed to kill or capture its leaders, including Ali Kalora, who became a target of a manhunt for years. Ali was killed by security personnel last September, ending his reign of terror, which saw many villagers kidnapped and brutally murdered after being targeted for allegedly becoming police collaborators. His death was a turning point for the joint counter-terror unit Madago Raya Task Force to further paralyze the militant group, which only had a handful of fighters left. Despite no major attacks in Poso throughout the year, the task force continued to hunt the remaining members of the group and managed to capture 3 more. While the Indonesia Stock Exchange may have faced a couple of bumps in the road in 2022, it became the best performing major index of the year in Southeast Asia. The Borsa's main gauge, also known by its Indonesian abbreviation IHSG, concluded 2022 at 6,850 points on Friday, a downtick of 0.14% from Thursday's closing, but up 4.09% from where it began the year. OJK Chairman Mahendra Siregar said the Borsa recorded 1.31 million transactions per day in 2022, the highest level in the region. Meanwhile, the market cap increased 15% to $600 billion, equivalent to 50% of Indonesia's gross domestic product. The IDX composite strengthened 10.08% year to date to reach 6,581 points on December 31st, 2022. Earlier in the year, it fell in May and July before soaring to above 7,000 as of early August. It then reached an all-time high of 7,380 points on September 13, driven by foreign portfolio investments and high commodity prices.
In the financial markets, here's how stocks and the currency closed in Jakarta and around the region. If you're heading to Indonesia or traveling within the country, here's the weather forecast for major destinations. And that's what's happening in Indonesia. I'm Raisa Chantami with your TIC News Break.